What's going on, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and we have huge news regarding the Boruto anime. And I am super excited for this. So, on Twitter earlier today, I guess it'd be late yesterday in Japan, the director for the Boruto anime basically came out and talked about how he was in charge of the script for episode 173, which is the upcoming episode next week, which is the begin of Boruto's return match, or is a revenge match against Deepa. So we're most likely going to be seeing Deepa getting taken out probably in the next couple of episodes. However, there was a quote, there's another tweet on here that Honda put down underneath this tweet that says, "The end of this battle leads to Kawaki's story. Don't miss it." So there you have it, folks. This is concrete proof right here that this arc, this Kara Actuation Arc, and the ending for this arc is going to lead into the events in the Ao Arc and eventually Kawaki Arc. Not really sure how they're going to do that yet, whether they're just going to adapt the Ao Arc and just do other arcs in between and then go to Kawaki Arc. Not really sure, but it's looking like we're at least getting the Ao Arc coming up, so we can pretty much confirm that, yep, the Ao Arc is happening very soon. So, some quick thoughts. So, I'm curious to see how everything's going to tie in, because here we are at Victor's place. There's going to be a lot of stuff going down in the next couple of episodes if you've seen the spoilers. But, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how they tie everything up. How is Deepa going to be handled? Is it going to be like Shijoji, where he basically thinks, oh yeah, Boruto's Rasengan's not going to do anything to me, and then he uses the high compression one and he kills and one-shots Deepa? Maybe he doesn't even try to put his shield up and that's what kills him. Maybe the hint that, if Shijoji didn't use his Zephyr shield, he would have been killed by Boruto. Maybe this is Deepa's downfall. Not exactly the way I want this character to go out, but considering how they've been building up this train between Boruto and Sarada, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up taking out Deepa. Crazy, he's a very powerful inner, but I see it happening this way. I'm also curious to see if Mitsuki is going to be involved in any shape or form. I know he's currently getting treatment at Orochimaru's place, but I'm just curious to see if he's going to jump into action here. Maybe he catches wind or something like that. Not really sure. It's looking likely that Mitsuki is just not going to be involved at the end of this arc. There's various points in this arc where he's basically been taken out of commission, and he comes back, and he's taken out of commission again, so I was hoping maybe Mitsuki would show up and maybe with his new body he's able to handle Sage Mode better. I don't know. But, yeah, that's probably one thing I'm kind of a little bit let down by the end of this arc, this Kara Actuation Arc. I was hoping that Mitsuki would also be involved as well, not just Boruto and Sarada, but, you know, what can you do? Lastly, I want to see how everything ties up at the end. Like, how is this arc going to flow, this Kara Actuation Arc going to flow into the Ao Arc? Like, what's going to happen is, I know there's experiments going on at Victor's lab that seem to imply, spoiler warning, that they're trying to create, like, maybe like a bootleg divine tree or something like that. Or a mini divine tree, something like that. But, so what is Kawaki here as well? I know they're saying that Honda's tweet indicates that this is the start of Kawaki's story, or the events here leading to Kawaki's story. So is Kawaki part of the experiments here at Victor's place? And towards the end of the arc, he's being transported on the air blimp that gets shot down by Kashin Koji? Not really sure, because I guess that's my main concern right now. I'm trying to figure out how Kawaki ends up on the blimp if he's getting experiments here, because as we know, if you've read chapter 16 of the Boruto manga, you know that this was kind of Victor's fault. It was implied to be Victor's fault, and yeah, I think the anime is showing us why Victor was taken out at the beginning of chapter 16. So yeah, those are just some of my concerns going into the ending of the Kara Actuation Arc and into the Ao Arc. I'm just curious to see how everything's going to flow together. So that's pretty much all I got. So I am very much looking forward to the end of the Kara Actuation Arc and flowing into the Ao Arc. I'm curious to see how everything's going to turn out. Is Deepa going to be taken out by Boruto and Sarada? Is Kawaki actually going to make an appearance before his manga appearance? Or when he appeared in the manga, I should say. Are we going to get some explanations as to these experiments? Like, is Kawaki somehow involved in these experiments? Not really sure at the moment, but there's just a lot of questions I have, and I'm hoping they all get answered at the end of this Kara Actuation Arc and into the Ao Arc. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the Ao Arc? What are your general thoughts going into this arc? I'm just curious, so post your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all later. You all stay safe out there and have a great day or night wherever you're at. Peace.